Hey friends, it's Kip Icon, and welcome back to Kip Plays Kentucky Route Zero. We are in Act 4, Scene 5. We're at the Radvansky Center. Oh. I think I've seen an image of this, actually. On Tumblr or somewhere. I've definitely seen this before. Who is Mimi? Good morning. Who is Jen? Bags isn't feeling well. Long night. Poor kitty. Okay, so Bags is a cat. What are you watching? Security tape from last night. Daryl left the lights on again. Should we slash his tires? I'll leave a stern note on his desk. Spare the rod. What are we doing today? Right, this is weird. You know that old vending machine? The one that only has tomato juice? No, the old one they just stopped refilling. Remember, we rolled it onto the dock last August and some scavenger stripped it for metal in the middle of the night? Daryl cut his hand cleaning up after them and it got infected, remember? No. Okay, anyway, the rest of it ended up in the coat room until finally Daryl was piling it into a big bag for the trash barge to pick up, and he came across this box lost behind all the junk. Check it out. This looks old. Yeah, there's a bunch of videotapes and completed questionnaires. I looked up the reference number and it's never been processed, so I guess that's what we're doing today. There's no date on it. We'll just have to make one up unless there's some footage of a calendar or something in here. Haha. Flipping through the questionnaire. I guess these are the old tests before we started doing the video exit interviews. That's annoying. Yeah, let's see. How did we do this? I'll run the tape, you interpret the questionnaire, and I'll type it up. Well, this is not at all what I was expecting. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Wow, I love this effect here. This, like, CRT lines and the screen tearing. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh, that's Shannon! Oh, and I am control. Oh, I see. They want us to take the questionnaire, but what is happening over here? Wow, I haven't seen that poster in a while. I think that was mine from college. Yeah, definitely. Oh, right. Daryl swapped it out in the redesign. Now it's... What's there now? Yeah, that's weird. I can't picture it. I mean, I can picture the wall, and there's definitely something hung there. So this is interesting. Once again... Just like whenever Will is talking when we're on the river, they're referring to what's happening currently in the story as if it's happened in the past. And we're actually watching the security tape from when we were there now. Interesting. That's gonna bug me. Want me to go look? It's just down the hall. No, it's okay. All right. The modernist bookshelf with the fancy vintage turntable. So ostentatious, so Daryl. What? That was my bookshelf. Oh no, but you grew out of it or something, right? It ended up in the lab somehow? I keep my books in a pile now. It's easier to find what I'm looking for. Never what shelf is this book on, only, well, it's somewhere in the pile. Pragmatic. Can we sit? And we can stand. Okay, so we need to take this questionnaire. Can we leave? No, we can't leave. I just want to see if it gives me any more prompts if I go... Oh, there is more we can explore. But maybe not too much more. So interesting, these are flats. These are theatrical flats. They're not actual walls. What we're seeing here in this shot is like a theater set with the architecture of the space around it. It's really, really interesting how they frame these things. All right, let's take this survey questionnaire. This should be some basic information and the first control test. Subject's general disposition. Jen looks over the questionnaire document from the envelope. Question: why are you here? Well, let's be honest. The other passenger said we could make some quick cash taking these tests. Pragmatic. Demographic category. Question, what's the first thing you remember? For Shannon, I remember the story of her mom wrapping twine around bird cages and how the sound would sound like a xylophone or something, so I'm going to say I remember a bird cage. Mid-20s. Do you think we should use the old categories or the new categories? Oh, right. Will the computer even still take the old ones? They're still in the menu. Okay, in that case, put in precarious. Sure. Oh, I forgot. Name. It says Marquez on the file. Whoa, Marquez, are you sure? That's what it says. Do you know her? That can't be. No, that's not her. Did she come alone or with a group? Oh, you're thinking of Weaver. I don't know. There's an extended monitoring tape here too. We could check on the dock when she showed up. Wow, and they're actually switching tapes. Oh, look, it's Will and Ezra and Conway and I'm not sure who that is. Kate or I forget the other one's name. Oh, wait, who is that? That guy in the hoodie. What? I've never seen him before. Really? He looks so damn familiar. I thought maybe he was a former intern or something. He's a little old for that, right? No, I don't recognize him. Sorry, you're all deja vu this morning. It's spooky. Sorry, just one of those days, I guess. I'm not sure who Conway's talking to. No, definitely not. Oh, she's traveling with one of those creepy distillery guys. Oh, that's what they think. Well, I guess... Wow! I guess Conway is one of the creepy distillery guys now, right? Not only does he have appendages that glow that are skeletal, but he literally is going to be working at the distillery. Him? No, he just looks like some old drifter. Maybe you're right. It's hard to tell in this light. Oh, that's Shannon. So Shannon and Will are going to go inside. I guess they're going to take the tests. And then Conway's going to stay outside with Ezra. No, Conway's going to stay outside by himself? Ha! I guess the old man is on dinghy guard duty. A noble assignment. So who was this lady? Oh, right. Well, do you remember WEVP TV? Which, once again, that's going to come up in an interlude coming up soon. No. Okay, it was a community television station. The Consolidated Power Company had to fund it as like a punishment for owning too much of the broadcast spectrum or something. Oh. So it's owned by Consolidated Power Company it's funded by Consolidated Power Company and it was like court ordered. Oh, they used to screen your videos, right? Yeah, it was like a co-op. I did some maintenance and they gave me a slot to show my work. And they had that naked banjo guy late at night. That's the second time we've heard about him. I hope we find him in the interlude. Yeah, that's mainly what everyone remembers. I guess their whole mandate was community expression. He was certainly expressive. Oh wait, was WVP the one that... The flood, right? Yeah. Damn. So, Shannon Marquez, did she have a naked banjo show too? What? No. Let me guess. Question. Which of the following sentences best describes you? Ooh. I don't know about this. I am haunted, unable to forget business. How about, I grieve for fading memories? Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong one. She had an exercise show? No, I've never heard of Shannon Marquez. It was a Weaver Marquez I knew. She worked at the station for a bit and then she left on kind of weird terms, actually. Anyway, where were we? Are we gonna switch the tapes? Okay. Okay, how do we rank her from the control test? Question, without turning around to look, please describe the following objects. Bookshelf. Oh, I don't remember. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Response, it has 4 shelves. It is kind of shaped like a transformer, or well, more like a snake, I suppose. Shaped like a snake. It reminds me of a museum. Yeah, I've been to lots of exhibits at museums for furniture. Reminds me of a museum. Question, poster. I do remember circles. I remember circles. I have a poster in my workshop, a vintage advertisement for vacuum tubes. I have a poster in my workshop, a chart of resistor values. I don't keep poster. I think I have a poster in my workshop, a chart of resistor values is a good answer. Question, lighting. Well, there were 4 fluorescent fixtures above, right? So, I don't know. It doesn't seem dim at all to me. It seems really brightly lit, so I'm just going to choose, I really can't remember since those answers don't really fit. Average, I guess. Average. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 5 shelves. Gosh dang it. Oh. What the heck is going on? Is this the same room? It's almost like the set has changed now and this door frame has flown in. It's very theatrical, everything in this game. I love it. Let's take a look at the pair. How many pictures did she remember? 2, or actually maybe 3. What? She wrote down orange, strawberry, guava. Guava? I think she meant the pear. See, that's why I hate this test. There's so much fruit that basically looks just like other fruit. Oh, guava. Does a guava even look like a pear, though? I don't think I've ever seen a guava. I thought they were pink. They're just pink on the inside. You wouldn't confuse a real guava for a real pear, but in one of Daryl's crude watercolors. But I can still clearly tell that that's a pear, even on video. Yeah, you and I can, but we already know it's a pear. She could be remembering wrong or just identifying what, to her, is a much more likely fruit to appear in a painting based on any number of cultural, social, geographic, you know. But even I knew it was a pear. She didn't say anything in her response to help clarify. Let's see. Question, please describe in detail any sensations that accompany your memory of the pictures. Response, I remember the way the fruit tastes. My mother gave me some mushed up guava once to cure a toothache. Not really, just some sensory memories of guava. I guess we should just skip the pictures. That's a shame. It's really hard to measure memory degradation in some of the later tests without this one as a baseline location updating scenario. I've been saying we should just use photographs. Watercolor paintings already have the quality of a half-remembered dream anyway, like they're inviting you to forget them, or somebody else already forgot them for you, like a mama bird feeding her chicks cotton candy. Photographs are... It's not that they're really more accurate or true, but we think they are. They put you in that mindset. They have authority. So, yeah, out with the watercolors, I say. But then poor Daryl would have nowhere to exhibit his work. Jen makes a noise. Okay. Hey, it's the cat. What did they say the cat's name was? Jen, look who it is. Oh, I missed that kitty. I forget what became of the white one. Her name was Coconut, and she disappeared without a trace. I love cats that are named after food. My friend has a cat named Pop-Tart. Easy come, easy go. I wouldn't say easy. I had to leave food on the dock for a week before she'd come inside. She only stuck around for a month or two. You probably saw quite a lot of her. I remember you were working nights then. She was a nocturnal creature. That's right, I remember. Can I pet the cat? Can I walk through this doorway? Why is there suddenly a doorway in here that wasn't there before? Oh, I can't pet the cat. Can I? Nope. Just want to be really thorough to see if there's anything special that we can see only if we go outside of the frame or whatever. I mean, the thing is, this window and that window are exactly in the same location as they were whenever this configuration had the bookshelf and the poster and no doorway. So I like how they're just not gonna address the fact that, you know, this is, that the set has changed. Now, I'm trying to take this test here. I clicked the button. Did I glitch it out by clicking the button when I was in front of the table? Dang, and I remember that was Rex warning to me whenever I first started playing this game on my old channel was that sometimes it would be kind of glitchy with whenever you'd throw the horseshoe down. You try not to be in the wrong place whenever you click to move your character. Dang, I think I broke it. I think I broke it, friends. I think I broke it. All right, well, I'm probably going to have to quit and reload. I hope I don't have to do all that again. In any case, I'll meet you friends back here in a sec. Wait, now, am I giving something to this cat? Sorry, I picked up something on the table, and I guess I brought it to the cat. Oh, okay, so that's what I was supposed to do anyway. Alright, I didn't have to edit that out, but anyway, whatever. Wait, I don't remember this test. Oh, did we cut this one? What's the questionnaire like? No, this is just... Sometimes if I can't make it in for a few days, I might just leave a note to feed the cats. For the test subjects... Wow, how do you know they'll do it? I write it on, university letterhead. Jen, that is unethical. I love that. At least I don't use university property and research equipment to make weird video art. Very well, then I contradict myself. I wonder which is the nobler transgression. I'll settle that question. It's nobler to feed kitties. Oh, here's another extended monitoring tape from the waiting room. Are we going to see what Will has been up to? Wow, interesting that we would be watching a bunch of videotapes in this scene and not in the scene where you get to choose to watch videotapes on the boat. Busy night. There he is again, sleeping. Where do I know him from? It's going to drive me up the wall. Does he work at the university? Oh, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I think he might have worked there a long time ago, maybe when I was an undergrad. Ah, the Paleolithic. I thought he looked a bit rugged. That's right, Jen. I went to college during the Stone Age. What was your major? Fire. I don't think he was a professor, maybe staff. It's been so long, sometimes I wish I'd just barreled through like you did instead of taking time off before grad school. I'm sure it was the right thing to do at the time. Yeah. Oh, the only thing. I was such a mess. Did I ever tell you about that? My boyfriend died suddenly in my last year of college. Oh, poor thing. It's okay. It was a long time ago, but yeah, it really shook me up back then. He was studying aviation. We were both really into experimental music. We took a few art classes together. That's so sad. Sorry. Never mind. No, it's okay. That's the thing, actually. I mean, that's what shook me up about it. It was just this random accident that never should have happened, and so sudden you never could have seen it coming. He was back home visiting his parents, and he fell off a roof. Wait, what? Are you talking about Charlie? Wait. Is Lisette and Ira's son Charlie? Whoever Lisette and Ira's son is fell off of a roof. Interesting. Damn, I know what you mean. You can't predict that kind of, what do you call it, freak accident kind of thing? My psychiatrist says that's why I'm such a pessimist. Well, I think you're remarkably upbeat, all things considered. I mean, you know, that thing with your boyfriend and the roof, but also what happened to the TV station. Acts of God. Wonder what happened to the TV station. You think? No, I mean that's what you call it. That's what you say when it's nobody's fault. Oh. I don't know. You're giving me an option of 2 arrows and I have no idea what the context is. I'll press the left one. Oh, look. Can you read the date? Damn, I can't read it either. It may not have even been current. I remember for a while we had a calendar up that was like years behind. I think Daryl liked the picture. What was it? Best friends. Every month there was a different pair of animals that were friends. That's adorable. I think I'm going to be sick. You don't remember that? That weird intern brought it in from home. What was his name? Who? Oh, you remember. He was always like, we would make fun of him for... Damn, he's almost completely gone from my brain. So many interns coming and going then I guess I didn't even bother to remember their names. I wonder who was working back when this was recorded. Is there a tape of the monitoring room? Yeah, here it is. Oh, before we check that out, did she flip the calendar forward or backward? Backward. Oh, weird. They usually flip it forward. Well, I didn't know what I was doing. Ay caramba. I love the way that this scene is framed with the security tape thing. Yeah, this image is what I've seen before. This image right here of the cat sitting in front of the door. Ezra, what's up? Oh. I'm surprised Ezra didn't want to pet the... Oh, look at him walking. Oh, her, sorry. There she goes. She had a little trot to her step, didn't she? Wait, do you think... Did she follow them out? Oh, well, here's the last extended monitoring tape from the dock when they left. Oh. Oh my. Why is Conway surrounded by the distillery guys? See, told you he was one of those distillery guys. I guess you were right. These other guys came to pick him up for work, maybe? I don't like how they all hang out together. It's creepy. Oh no. You know, this is a bad sign because it means that since this is in the future, and we don't even know how far in the future it is, that means that the distillery is still operational and they are still collecting debts. Ugh. So at the end of Act 5, I doubt we'll see a happy ending to what's happening with the distillery. We hang out together and work together. Yeah, but it's not... They're like more than co-workers. I don't know. I just get this awful feeling whenever I see them. Like, I knew them once, but not anymore. Like, when they make up a dead person to look like an old photograph of themselves. Sort of familiar, sort of strange. Yeah, exactly. There ought to be a word for that. Is there a word for sort of familiar and sort of strange? There definitely should be a word for that, though. Oh. Oh, look, the kitty wants to be his friend. Bye, kitty. They look like nice enough people. I'm sure she's very happy with... Oh, yay, we get to keep the cat! We get to keep the cat! Oh, yes! This makes me so happy. Now, in my excitement about the cats and seeing the cat run, I did not see what happened to... the people from the distillery. Where did they go? Did they just disappear or something? They look like nice enough people. I'm sure she's very happy with them. Yeah. So this has been a bit of a memory trip for you, huh? I bet you didn't expect these old tapes to stir up so much. How does it feel for these people to come up again? Weaver Marquez and Wise Mill, and what was your boyfriend's name, the one who died in college? Who is Wise Will? Oh, Wise Will. Uh-oh. They call him Wise Will? That's interesting. Charlie, yeah, I got it right. All right, little personal victory there. Charlie, yeah, it's kind of a bittersweet experience, actually. Like looking at photographs of people who died or moved away, people that are gone. Gone, but not forgotten. No, not forgotten. You're right. Well, I'm actually happy that they just disappeared or whatever happened to them because I was worried that they were going to take Conway with them. Well, that was fascinating, I gotta say. Dang, I am really interested to know what happened at the rum colony. Besides Conway just getting drunk. Look at those easels and tables on the beach over there. They call it an open-air gallery, or probably something more upscale like al fresco galleria. They say it's a popular design in foreign cities like Paris and New York. That may be true. The appeal is clear enough, I guess. Anyone can wander in and out. There aren't any walls or doors. There's no roof either, just a kind of thin cloth membrane. Not quite a sheet or a tarp, more like a drape of rolled out spiderweb, looking like it might bunch up and dissolve if it ever got rained on. No concern down here for rain. Everybody thinks they're inside just because they can't see the sky, but it's a microclimate down here, and it surely does rain. Right now they're exhibiting some intimate photographs of small town life. The highlight of the show is a large print of an old man's face. The photo is titled Walker. His eyes are kind of closing, or maybe opening, probably closing. Because of the scale of the thing, you can see all the crumbs in his beard. No, not food crumbs. Crumbs from sleeping outside. Reviews have been good. It's a popular show, probably because of its relevance. The town depicted in these photos was very recently flattened to make way for a big museum project. Oh, that was the town that was flattened to make way for the Museum of Dwellings. I bet. What is that? Oh, are those trees, or are they spiral stalagmites? Stalagmites come from the ground, right? The options are I took a nap or Ezra helped Kate forage for mushrooms. Well, we're definitely going to help Kate forage for mushrooms in the next episode of Kit Plays Kentucky Route Zero. So thanks a lot, friends, for watching. I have been and I will continue to be Kip Icon as long as you guys continue to follow your drams. Bye!